since the Jacksonville Jaguars traded Yannick Ngakoue because he wanted out to the Minnesota Vikings, then the Minnesota Vikings traded him to Baltimore. Allegedly, because of compensatory picks for the trade, if Yannick Ngakoue gets voted to the Pro Bowl as a Baltimore Raven, the Minnesota Vikings will owe the Jacksonville Jaguars a 4th rounder. So the Jacksonville Jaguars fans are trying to vote up Yannick Ngakoue's Pro Bowling thing so that the Vikings give them a better draft pick than what they were going to get originally. Now, not only is it Jacksonville, though, everybody else in the NFC North is trying to do this to screw over the Minnesota Vikings. So Packers fans are on board with it. Bears fans are on board with it. Lions fans are on board with it. So Jacksonville, Green Bay, Chicago, and Detroit are currently a 4-city army trying to fuck over the Vikings in the draft that is coming up. That is something you don't see a lot of, and I'm a big fan of. Did I miss anything in that entire thing?
No, huge fan. And I believe in my research, if he goes to the Pro Bowl and the Ravens win the Super Bowl, I think it then becomes they owe like a 3rd-round pick, too, to the Ravens for something. There was a lot. The Ravens trade then makes it even more convoluted, but you nailed the talking points.
Great word right there.
Nice.
Minnesota Vikings trading him was interesting. Yannick Ngakoue is from the area or near Baltimore, I guess, so maybe it was him and his team trying to push for it. Then why didn't it happen fresh off the Jacksonville Jaguars to Baltimore? Maybe Jacksonville didn't want to go to Baltimore. I don't know. It doesn't. Not a lot of it made sense at the time, especially now that you see the Vikings are kind of going on a run and not just kind of mailing it in. So I'm very intrigued by this whole thing, but I like the thought of fans being like, "Oh, you see what they got going on down there in Jacksonville? Hey, wait, we can fuck over yeah, we got to do this for sure. NFL.com, vote. X, Noon-3PM, NFL.com, vote." That is awesome that that's happening. And by the way, the internet will do that. Like, that's what the internet has some downfalls, people will say. You know, there's some people that get opinions that shouldn't get opinions. And people that get, say dumb things or mean things or hateful things or anything like that. And the internet has a lot of that. But there's a lot of good, too. And the good is that numerous things, obviously. The world's much smaller. You can connect with people you never met before. Also, the internet will call you out. Like, if you're going to say you're going to do something, they'll say, bet good. Like, okay, they will get you. And if something gets real momentum on the internet, it's basically an unstoppable wave. Let's go ahead and lock Yannick Ngakoue up for the Pro Bowl, I think. This seems like something that's only going to garner more steam and more steam for this whole thing. If we can fuck over somebody while doing something else, the internet's like, we will go ahead and we will do that.
Because, I mean, the NFC North makes sense. The Jaguars make sense. But, I mean, like, as us as fans, I mean, we don't want the Vikings to get better. We may play them at some point down the road. But why don't we fuck them over, too?
Jacksonville will ruin that pick much more likely than the Vikings will.
Correct.
Let's give good picks to bad teams and bad picks to good teams. And that's like the other 30. Minnesota is potentially facing a blitzkrieg like they've never seen before from the 31 other teams right now, trying to bury their draft capital. And I'll tell you what, I respect it. I respect it a lot. What do you got, Nick?
I just wanted to point out you made a great point about the internet saying bet's good and we'll call you out. Much like the newest, biggest Steeler fan on the planet winning the championship, Diggs said he would shave every hair on his body if the Lakers won the championship.
They didn't win the championship, though.
What
happened?
Toughest championship ever, someone said.
No one said that.
Yeah, I say it.
The most difficult to win.
No.
Imagine being trapped in Mickey Mouse land away from your family for 5 months.
Well, also, they didn't win it in the year that I said that they would have to win it in.
Oh, well.
Same season.
Maybe that's the poll. Zito puts out another poll. Like,
well, we know how that's going to go.
What's that?
Fucking all Zito's stooges will get in there and fucking.
Zito Stooges.
So you're questioning the integrity of our polls every single day?
No.
Whoa.
Sure sounded like it.
Sure sounded like it.